Hi, welcome to my channel. And today we'll be discussing about how to generate Grand League teams automatically. Okay, so here we do have a template called Auto Team Generator, where we should be providing basic details about players, and we'll be getting teams generated automatically. In this case, let's say if there is a match between Chennai and Mumbai, okay, we just need to provide basic details like a player name, and then for which team he is playing and what is the role of the player, and then what is the credits that we would get the player. Okay, if we are playing with different fantasy platforms, then each and every fantasy platform would be having credits associated with the player. Okay, we just need to provide that credits. So once you provide those basic details about those players, then we'll be reflecting the same in the next screen. Here we'll be seeing how many batsmen we do have, and how many wicket keepers, and then how many all-rounders, and then how many bowlers we do have. Okay, so total it would be 22, which is between those two teams. Okay. So once you provide the basic details, okay, we just need to provide the ranking as well. Okay, ranking is nothing but on a given day who is gonna perform better. Okay. So we should be providing rankings for each and every sector. Okay. So let's say if I'm taking batting, okay. So we do have seven batsmen, and we just need to provide from 1 to 7. Okay, on this particular day, let's say if I'm thinking like Rohit Sharma would be batting better, then I could be giving first rank to him, and maybe I can go with the second rank to Raidu, and then third rank to Suryakumar, and the fourth rank to Duplessis, and fifth rank to Reina, and sixth rank to Gaikwad, and then seventh rank to Hardik Pandya. In the same way, we need to provide rankings for bowlers and then all-rounders as well. Let me go to bowlers now. So I'm thinking like Bumrah would be bowling better. That's why I'm giving first rank to him, and second rank to Bolt, and then maybe third rank to Engedi, and then maybe fourth rank to Rahul Chahar, and then maybe fifth rank to Shardul Thakur, and maybe sixth rank to Dhawal Kokani, and then maybe seventh rank to Deepak Chahar. So here ranking would start with 1, and what is the maximum number that we have, then we need to add with that number. Okay, let's say if we have 7 bowlers, then the maximum rank can be 7 only. Okay, so once you provide a ranking for both a batsman and bowler, then we could need to provide rankings for all-rounders as well. Let's say if I'm giving a first rank to Moin Ali, and then maybe second rank to Pollard, third rank to Sam Curran, and fourth rank to Jadeja, maybe fifth to Kunal Pandya, and sixth to Nishan. So in the same way for wicket keepers as well. Okay, so I do have 2 wicket keepers, and I'm giving first rank to Dekak and second rank to Dhoni. So once we provide all those rankings and all, then we'll be getting the same data reflected under different section. Okay, so under wicketkeeper section, we have 2 wicket keepers, and Digak given first rank, and Dhoni has been given second rank. In the same way, under batsman section, we have 7 batsmen, where Rohit Sharma ranked in the first, and Raidu ranked in the second, till Hardik Pandya ranked to 7. In the same way, we do have rankings for all-rounders as well, and bowlers as well. So once you provide rankings for each and every sector, or each and every section, then we can see the same teams generated automatically. Here, if you see, we have our 11 teams generated automatically. Here, the structure that we are looking at is 2 triple 3, which means 2 wicket keepers, and then 3 batsmen, and 3 all-rounders, and then 3 bowlers. Okay. So let's say if the pitch is balanced pitch, then we can go with 2 triple 3. That's a default structure that we can go with. Okay. So let's say if the match is being played in Mumbai. Okay. So Mumbai is known for batting pitch. Okay. So in that case, what we can do, like we can go with 1 for double 3, where we'll be having 1 wicket keeper, and then 4 batsmen, 3 all-rounders, and then 3 bowlers. Okay, and let's say if the match is being played in Chennai. Okay, so in that case, Chennai is known for the bowling pitch. Okay, we can go with maybe six bowlers, and then we have one wicket keeper and three batsmen and one all-rounder. Okay, so let's say if the pitch is balanced, okay, then we can go with them either 1-3-4-3 or else 1-3-3-4. Okay, so it depends upon the pitch condition and all. So once we see teams generated, okay, we can just validate whether they are valid or not. Okay, so in this case, we do have validations. Okay, so the team whichever is formed, it should be under 100 credits. Okay, that's the first validation. And then in the second case, we should be having minimum 4 members from each team. Okay, so if that rule is not passed, then we can make it as invalid team. In this particular case, here we do have eight players from Chennai, and then we do have only 3 players from Mumbai. That's why it is invalid. Okay. So like this, we'll be getting teams, and if you see like we have given a first rank to Rohit Sharma. Okay, so that's why he is part of majority of the teams. Okay, he is part of first 6 teams, and maybe in 10th and 11th team as well. He is the part, which means if you are giving first rank to any player, which means like he should be part of majority of the teams. Okay, and we have given a list rank to Hardik Pandya. That's why he is available with maybe 2 to 3 teams only. Here in the T11 we do have Hardik Pandya, and in T9 as well we do have Hardik Pandya, and in T7 as well. Okay, which means there are only 3 repetitions for that particular player. So that's why if you are giving a ranking for a better player, then he should be available in majority teams. Okay, so this is how we're gonna get auto teams based on R analysis. So if you want to play with the same Excel sheet, then just reach out to me. Okay, I can help you with the sheet and that. Okay, thank you.